Gift.
Kafra what? No, me jidi say menene 3 days only uru akasa yansa na woko.
Menene da sorry. Okram. Ide. Mi twe mi kun. Me chama semunyina menyame. Mi se me de mi twe mi kuno metia. Mi twe mi kunu wakra me anopa. Mi kunu wakra me. Kani tu mi kunu kra me. Wokodru ye mi kunu fla me. Wakache mi so hema mi si yes, wakache mi se ma ni wlem. Mi si mo be wlem. Mate. 3 o'clock mi kunu na menti se mi kunu. Jesus. Jesus, ready who me mama what? Ready who me mama. You should not go me mama. Ebenezer na me say who me mama. Me dey. See me do myself gina me nyab me. Me. The man say me na me kese no. There na meka. De meka cho mu se mi twa mi kunu. No kwa na meka kire wo. Mi twa mi kunu. Me te ya. Obefa mi firi mi ma mi fie. Ene ekotena skori mampon. Me te ya mi twa mi kunu. Ye se me hye black o, me de me se me hye. Wo mo se me hye mi kunu, me de me hu se mi kunu. Me de me te ya mi twa mi kunu. Mi twa mi kunu. Metia.
I for your mama kwaba eba eyefa TV. Emre asun say dey fast sports ebrem. As usual ambassador baba betina ha. Gidi so ha baba be join the later. Na mo amunim enema ayekoso yemia POOLEY in sense me no so ayekoso. Na ambassador wa haidie obe papa nsemi mu amaye ti se de Monday no oye emaye no na yenjibre na yenko Facebook yeko Facebook a ko search engine na no abo FABTV FABTV ufula na wa share link na da ma omia na omia so enya bi ahwe sa so na ko YouTube a FABTVGH FABTVGH and also subscribe na wa share link no se de be ya omia so ebenya bi ahwe na ene ma ebidi na nsem aye be keka ho asem na topics no say no to legalism and koso #afi #justice for emia abrantia ofrimu POOLEY and bedi nyina ho komo sanso na Gideon ha as usual NBA transfers no odi be rewrem na before then ebeko ambassador ho na or the latest update emia POOLEY incident is here Sunday no after that no enema be ana akoso ewe echiri de kotokofo eka de kotoko supporters eka de police eka sanso na de POOLEY busuan so eka ni nyina kuta ambassador local football ambassador a odi ni nyina ebre local football ambassador
Fab
mo baba
Joso
na ho ye de
nyango pardon me hoye so me honye
wa de ntia
so nitia the ato kotoko the ato lovers of Ghana football,
okay,
and especially supporters of Asante Kotoko.
okay,
anything I mean in your okay 100%, but once we have life you can say young way, but truly and you better side.
And then no crap United will be able to because a football fan be Ghana Habiano as in we were saying and from Sunday no ever be seen there will be able to go social media monitor media space now is will be able to and will be also call for justice for a year and now of which you support it and the end of until say justice ni be yejuma no yenya assassin we e kanda show we dey ye dedicate dey ama yenya ye friend no na Napoli until say justice no aye yejuma no say show we yenya na Napoli din border ana yenya na nwasem e ka eda the ambassador emrewi ye wodi ayejao na on the latest update ama ye efa yemia Poli ye ne sensem no.
Well, fa yenya na ye show nti yenya ma me yenya yonko but make I say fa ba bi no me ba show no so no me ba ne no na me very much disappointed concerning course bi am here any some information bi and answer news bi na me pick. I was very much disappointed, but my last call ya me ye na ama me hope kakra just say indeed there are a certain group of people are ready for fight for the justice that we are all talking about and as you preach, you know. And yes, I Jama and Grophobia, especially Jama GFFOA, Mbame and Sesi form. They don't think about Ghanaian football fans at all, not a single day. And a GFFOA again, Ghanaian football fans. Indeed, now I am but you know, as time goes on, Inti young free baby Monday be show we after Tuesday and young say police force are picking up 2. So as at Monday now police are picking up 2. Are picking up 3.
Of which are now Ignatius Baba
for what I can't. So on Wednesday and a police are picking up 1. Wednesday won't picking up 1 much in the oh, we did it, the one I must say, Mudino Kayana, which say the moment the mama may pull Mudino now at the Buffoni will be a Remy Montiana members, but decided to say, and make us a police watching you, Nipper. Dance a boom with because tell for Vanchamin, because me body and not a Buffoni cost more because no matter. So said I can police for watching Nipper 1. But young castle movie and say on Wednesday so no police for my nipper 2 and so bail in the fact what I can also that baby a bill on here you know so the all the so now all the so me work but me memo with the memo credence on me show you show you so but so boom they are fine but police for my nipper 2 bill na 500,000 Ghana say it is kind of 5 billion. Gideon, some 5 billion Ghana cedis, and they are told me so say, Omuntimi and Kobe Bia, and Tia means I can say, Ghana police are my passport, and so I can't say every day be a month for more, and metro police say, indeed, a monko be a more until say, court, a be resume, a before Master no be on 17th of February, no, there be a month for more metro police. It is probably deny more mobile no on Wednesday no they can say more the 500,000 Ghana cedis and a 2 mutis so 2 police are your passport 7 year or me into coin and a police so as a monitor or movement yeah and they toss me answer police say every blessed day more for more report to police and guys are far away and then more happen and go baby that's why I know and the now I did say what just Edinburgh Thursday right police for esa a say arrest a say self surrender and one lady here because according to IGP Dampare the interview no they can grant earlier. I said now Baba Kuma or go in hidden. They said what no one could see what Johnny. But Enra we told to say or no other than Hokuma police because now a more ID until or no so than Hokuma police man a nipa 5 and a police at your don't forget to say how many per 2 bill but here can't police for your man. Some per 2 na yamomo bill. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, don't come until now 5. It's and say police sir I another arrest and day I can say police aside that arrest nipa baako in total no ni police after nipa 6 ewo die esi ewo instruction no nipa 6 and a police for afa na ni nyina free hold nipa police for afa mo no ye Bowra football club no ni ye Bowra FA ni ma the amount for can say the see
it has all the police for the
no update wo no so for na asset and they are ye ka say nipa 6 and I yache wo
about the most popular name after that Sunday incident na Kotoko supporters and a lot of Ghanaian lovers football lovers everybody says I own background there yenchena mamia and abaya from a Chinese Namia Yabdom Yaxon.
Okay.
And the said Dean Quande, ambassador, Gabwamo.
Okay.
Said the Bay supporters.
So don't you
supporters. Okay. Akuma a bede, a beto.
There be a Yanto.
I like make us only for now, was our woman, and as I go on the near China, as it because on no be a body. You meant you want to say Sabaya and a Yachino.
Okay.
It was a mammy.
So nipa 6 na ya chairman ma men conclude say e mutu ne amomobile 4 na aka no omo nyina e police custody.
Okay.
Nipa 4 na aka no de che na enra ne fia POOLEY no omoko
enye fia POOLEY fia Chinese sorry na POOLEY dey no that so say me makase no umia no
enti omoko and police court ye say yensa enfo mo onko na yenfo mo onko to aban kokum na Monday yansan for mumra court enti nipa mi no na echo ya ye oba na boni die ne kan ho no ombesa ko court na be ya adoma Monday and on court enti we mo bi from na 4 na aka na de on the 17th and ombesa ko court na court aka de o say that say court no ebeja o mo say because info mo twa ban ko mo na say ni nyina on the 17th.
Okay.
17th ni be hu de be ko
kama yimure mo FA ni society
so you remo FA inside that baby how many
because be kan how me say my update inti FA ni society
okay inti FA
o how na de ye beba so
okay FA no emma clubs no letter say enra
letter no mo so mo fanye de
enra date say
Emra was 6 and then 7.
Emra is 6 on the 6th of February. The 18 clubs no. Omunyina amra and grind. GFA Secretariat. Na omuno mumedi nkomo about Ghana football, hooliganism, and then enyoma ekoso Ghana football. Any DS in the clubs no Emra and grind. Na omumbra emedi nkomo. Which last Monday I believe say you ready to collect or how much to much meeting no. So meeting na eba so enra na kotoko enso any omunua omose omotepenfo so omunua mpenimfo ha to focus so ekohia ekoye meeting na abo
anga se koyo omunua meeting
Kotoko ne has edi kan koye omu meeting
on the clubs and so dey never
okay enti ma menye say okay Kotoko ne has ekoye meeting on Wednesday mama emfamfure machine on Wednesday Kotoko ne has ekoye meeting the meeting what I've been told ne say the meeting was initiated by Nana Koshe Wapengra Kontumponi Afarehene Kotoko IMC chairman in a initiative meeting no say omo person mo no munua mo mpenifo akra azufuko isha no meeting efa the way forward of Ghana football any hooliganism way giving them into mo koyi meeting na meeting no kodo company for initiative na omunua mo mpenifo so eje mo feso do na time no limited na short mo mpenifo eje omo feso elma omo ye meeting no wo World Trade Center to go after the office and omo koyi meeting no enti omuwie ye no omumie no ebo ekabom e the joint statement about bonten say omumie no at the biggest clubs in Ghana Asia edidi nkomo Now, a joint letter ever command GFE on the way forward of Ghana football. Inti yen share anymore. Inti and so Ibabaso. On Wednesday, Kotokone has ovoked a year. Omuko IGP ho. Any IGP so any penfoko meeting. The Kotokol delegation I acquire money has folks here. Any IGP share. Nana Kosewa Apankra. Medical component affair, contemporary affair. 2. James Kosi appear. Maili. The spokesperson, and I say the communications director. Or Kwasi Asan Kamadi Kandi and Nukra woman, lawyer Safuduku Esquire. And so, Obra, Yame Brapini. And send Pammy and delegation we and a quackra. Omone House of Folk and IGP Kushia. Omone IGP we almost Sako GFA office and some few board members. Eco meeting lawyer Prosper Harrison Ado, our chief executive officer for the Ghana Football Association. And then Odrosa Fomone Frederica Champo, meeting us on Wednesday, and Sana and Nra, which is on Thursday, the 18 clubs, Egoshia Efino, and then Akwayi meeting on the way forward of Ghana football. Okay, and so far, Meka say update abeni. But on Wednesday now, I think either Wednesday or Tuesday mobile the bija omono and na kotoko unse na said o kan say me bra ni atete nsem pi say on e be take the communication role, because it seems say you believe say the communication aspect of the club no I have vacant do obia e kan de obia information or opia confirmation say o break we need the nipa party or friend now just got information free no. So I think that was Tuesday, you know, and now Kotoko I did release by say lawyer Safuduku Esquire Oma confirming as the communications director for the club. And also another update by and say
what about the supporters front?
Supporters front and also no any separate letters from the FE say almost Emra meeting and say na clubs no at the Enra, which is on Thursday, into movie clubs na enne, which is on the 7th no, and na clubs no, and so at the no basso na maybe moment there and say you feel communicating me at that class in a core no me need full confirmation about say omunya kwaya so but kotoko de mindim se kotoko National Circus Council omanko omu e de letter by inti amen kind letter kotoko National Circus Council no e de by with your permission say make my kind so
update now
update on the General Secretary Ghana Football Association blah 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 and dear Prosper Harrison Ado Esquire emergency meeting invitation. Okay, I read. We acknowledge the receipt of your February 3rd letter regarding the emergency meeting on stadium violence following the February 2nd match between Instructor FC and Kumasi Asante Kotoko FC. While we appreciate the GFA's invitation to address supporter safety, we cannot constructively participate without first addressing critical concerns. The recent match exposed several safety failures, including the violent incident resulted in the tragic death of Francis Yafrimpong POOLEY, with allegations of targeted attacks and inadequate medical response. The absence of proper safety measures and apparent incitement of violence by players, technical team and management, present systemic issues threatening Ghana football's integrity. We are willing to engage in dialogue, but require concrete assurance that the GFA will 1. Conduct a thorough transparency investigation into the incident. 2. Implement robust safety protocols. 3. Demonstrate genuine commitment to supporter safety. Until all our concerns are comprehensively addressed, the National Circles Council is not ready to partake in any GFA organized activities, meetings, or programs. Sincerely, signed Kweku Amponsa K5, patron Christopher Damenya, patron copy Nana Apenkra Kwesiewa, Kotoko IMC chairman, the chief executive officer, Ghana Premier League clubs, domestic league committee, safety and security committee, competition committee, and the media. So, Hanti Yabona Topa, now just say, Kotoko supporter leadership, no. I say, meeting now, JP for friend, and I do because Omo say, Ansana, Esa, Omitimi Crani, Efinishia, Omono, Edin Comobiano, Omo, and you may be as a Omusu say, Efino, and so it's me again at the more. Namoving a bobo say, as so Omuchitum say, and ye see, I say, Omutimi ye. Na Oma, a Safata say, a Chomana, more Massageno, Yanchis Afuni, a Tossum, you know, so. As Omu say, Efinity and she say, yeah, I more ding a guacam as a supporter, a costed humor, a bobo supporter, and home by a match is a bit to acquire bass review. Sound on to some boom, sign your money, your might is a sound, or money Efino, any BBI. Okay. Say, if say meeting, or say your boss, you, or money Efino, any BBI. Hang to you know, and idea, Kotoko, and penning for another supporter leadership and also a day abba.
What about POOLEY so Abusian so update be free my
for now dear you anti update be in free for now dear you anti update be I don't know so what be or the better dia but pay on command medina dear yente update be because na the news of the company for and penning for and say and symbol ha intimate can be Jomusa Matthias say he be piano bit my can go and come your coso fire yin she and your baby bra be free and you feel about you be piano between the do baby na at for the chair until say be confirm sa your man and I'm penny for so sa could dear crying at the other na and common be on hold kakra auntie as I think by Monday the benya some information from about that issues and say bibi atobom so a yem find am yet here for
ambassador bedawasi pa na updates are there from a year POOLEY after say we and she ya GFA she ya Kotoko she ya House of Folk and the Kotoko akambo my and the circles na em fan say supporters front I don't know you need to integral member of the supporters and also so odi free ho aba amaye yadawasi na senior ahefo medika aka no and then same bibiri o ha yebedi hu komo hooliganism e Ghana football we have to say no to it ambassador kasa no ball clubs ni bi or House of Folk and House of Folk nkwa na join the Kumasi and Kotoko on this matter other clubs especially division 1 clubs in the bibiri omukra ye videos every aba Swordrow Blacks omunyina DB aba yebebo ama team for senior almost so supported that say no to hooliganism na yekoso afi justice for POOLEY no so kuso yekoso no yebeka no so ho asem me pacho mama yintwa ye homra ye ba yenwa gidie na wa ha NBA nsensem no NBA transfers the why they pa Enyo Gideon the Nijina be Manchester Bobo Enyo Gideon minim the no be cover Manchester United ho nti young comrade ba Gideon e di bewura amano nsem nim ansana ya ba ne hooliganism komo ibidi ene justice for POOLEY no so nti stay tuned ya ba shishia commercial break senior ya come kan yo no emre we Enyo Gideon emre Odiwa amano nsem nim ode be ko NBA stories especially more transfer na ekoso no Manchester United e bobo ne nyina Enyo Gideon de ho nsem bebre Gideon mo akwa ba mejoso na ho ye Adam you very nice kitchen na
won say kwa
na Mr. Jane
oh the Mr. Jane dey so no to aduane you
enyumere na o ma ye ne ahefo
okay enyumere sese yesa na etifo adi ana ahwefo adi ahia no na ye kwa amano ne ahwe amano ne nsem de free hoba the latest nyina na ye keep etifo up to date ewo de ekoso ewo amano in the world of NBA and in the world of football achama said the BIC no ye sha say free stories kakra ewo no wi ani era matches nim nti ye sha say free stories kakra ewo ni ma chama ye sha say free the Premier League chama the month of January Premier League coach of the month aba a former Athletic Bilbao right fullback currently or coach Emma team my friend Bournemouth Vitality Stadium Andoni Raiola onenya coach of the month of January 4 matches or boy and Papenya 3 wins and 1 draw ho chairman Abrante friend Justin Clive on Vitality Stadium Papa friend Patrick Clive and ban former Ajax Amsterdam Abrante no also na age player of the month of January Justin Clive and age ho Nuno Mendes so Abrante friend Nuno Mendes so sina kama Paris Saint-Germain say producer de nebeto so a beto just Manchester United and other clubs enke omo hwe say Nuno Mendes kasama transfer window no January kra na amount for clubs with Manchester United no but Abrante na decided so be sign 5 years contract on a team friend Paris Saint-Germain ewo Parc des Princes o maji atum say 5 years contract Abrante ne be sign no abeka the highest earnings to say Ousmane Dembele Zakundo Edembu no oba beka omo ho na oma ene the highest salary and the highest wages ewo team a friend no Paris Saint-Germain Real Madrid so say Saudi money ne ewura mu ewo Santiago Bernabeu ebefa Karim Benzema no almost also by some come up Abrante Vinicius Junior ewo ho na Abrante Vinicius Junior the contract bebe we afi 2027 in so man hwe na say ra 2026 mo and I said the summer of 2025 na sa ankomo no guso drag ya na ansha na ma Vinicius Junior ni demands akosro in if the don Florentino Perez ene Abrante Vinicius Junior ni agency led by Jay-Z omashia atwetwe nkomo we made in conversation o ma have about the contract renewal no de beto dwa bia de bebre tiefo omunya agree on bibia se bibia kwa we ya Rock Nation 40 minute Real Madrid for agree ya in semi free mobile no ebema etiefo of course team my friend Manchester City ade bia one the Football Association of UK and as England etiado ahoma no ene court issue for asan aba ho na City for na akwakusiu the Premier League for on the case of associated party transaction associated party transaction the omo party ne say say team bi o sponsorship abenya emre da ho say ebia team owner and as a company bia oni team bi association amokwa akofa sponsorship and her na company no and as on team no akofa nkuntu na ase na omakwa akoma sika na ya akese achen the actual value and as the market value of the contract and in the Premier League no was strict rules the governance ade no na Manchester City recently omo challenges ade no say oko teams vit say Arsenal and Liverpool shareholders City member club ni loan na ade nti na oko Manchester City any other clubs here saade no intimacy wo ho ne saa ne nti no my Premier League for amende loss no after some Manchester City head court tribunal anima ye declare say team my friend Manchester City emra no ye was certain things e woman unlawful and as eti amra wo nti Manchester City led by Omo Council Simon Cliff almost so try say omobeka team that is English Premier League ne say so omunim na mra no maka sense mo hono mo try so mo amende na nimamunu mu ya omde ombeko court na we na Premier League for November ya omsa akoto aba 16-4 team say to Manchester City on na so tuma in favor of Manchester City na your Aston Villa your Nottingham Forest or anti Evangelist Marianiakis eto de ma that is Manchester City favor and other a host of other teams so home so to my team my friend Manchester City so 16-4 a basa na say decision na stand there na na Manchester City threat a omo de ma Premier League for no so omo be kura mu no omo akoso na omo de akokọ tinsesia no Premier League no ene Manchester City omo okọtọ omo ti ado anma so anasa ye be sisi omo asem na ati pa friend Richard Masters out the Premier League na no a o say omo de omo susu say emra kwan so e na omo fa ya omo fa de amende emra no nti Manchester City ni Premier League nsensem no enye na ende Manchester City say wo hwe sika omo tuama omo lawyer pe there is no one that's awesome no be me wan say 115 charges na for bebo omo Manchester City sika ya ade wo hono no Wolverhampton Wanderers omo captain ene omo playmaker Abrante Fene Mateus Cunha so ni release clause recently so obeka ya sign a contract wo Emma Wolverhampton Wanderers na ni release clause shim 62 million euros e be active and as a team bipa obetima trigger from the summer of 2025 and this a team bipa na so for Mateus Cunha 62 million pounds utia obetima for Mateus Cunha then Manchester City na omaya asembi General transfer Imrantia Omofo Omo Omama Mush Abdul Kader Kosanov Nico Gonzalez from FC Porto and Victor Reis also Efri Palmeiras ewo Brazil ebae na Manchester City update your Champions League squad no omde Omama Mush ashim Abdul Kader Kosanov suwom and Abrantia Efreno Nico Gonzalez former Barcelona and FC Porto midfielder no suwom surprisingly Victor Reis ono so Efri Palmeiras by no Manchester City yin Efri and o man include Rodrigo Hernan Cascante and as Rodri the current Ballon d'Or when anterior cruciate ligament no Manchester City including no was list nim home then Chelsea so ye real molest o so di Remo Conference League o makoyi Mrante Minu Efri Romeo Lavia any Abrante friend Wesley Fofana me I say Mrante Minu dey be o treatment table so many hospitals are far than for and na Mrante o man include o man affairs no monka home emra no mo group phase no Abrante friend ko Palmer Trevor Chalobah Okolo Crystal Palace Hassan return no na former Saint-Etienne midfielder currently was Chelsea in the January transfer window Matis Amogu enso hana Matis Amogu then oko team e friend Tottenham Hotspur so almost exclusions omaye no na City players omaye film no Timo Werner Dragoshin ena Abrante Efrenum Fraser Foster our goalkeeper no Sam Ranting na Ebeka more long term injuries so na Emrante o include omo no Abrante Efrenum Matthias Tel out or joining him from Bayern Munich Kevin Danso former Southampton former Augsburg defender now joining him for RC Lens and Jess Spence former Middlesbrough defender now also joining him joining Tottenham I feel about 7 matches in this year no Abesa Abrante no more than aka omo Europa League squad no more updating then of course they did chat in the story say Abrante friend Sergio Ramos Camas and wa joining team my friend no Rayados na oko Rayados no Jesse number obeshe Mexican League nim Jesse number 93 na ye ni ebusa Abrante friend Sergio Ramos Camas Jesse number 4 Jesse number 15 for Spanish national team any name sen kaashe na Jesse number 93 no 93 hold very important memory na adwenim ne career mu na amanfo beka ya Real Madrid under the leadership of Don Carlo Ancelotti in 2014 almost Atletico Madrid 90+3 ena Abrante Fene Sergio Ramos Camas enya equalizer na sa Real Madrid eto aso akọ win 4-1 omoje la decima no into say 93 number no hold a very important part of his life and as a very crucial to his life chairman if you are near Remu matches ebeba so over the weekend ye sha se free the NBA nyame adoma Saturday ahomachi 12 a.m. Produce and fire fixtures into so mame. Cleveland Cavaliers and Washington Wizards. Washington Wizards chairman or master TV ni ewo but if I'm going for any team, I'll go for Cleveland Cavaliers. Then of course San Antonio Spurs, Charlotte Hornets after say Omalusu McWilliams no, I'll go for San Antonio Spurs or Victor Wembanyama mbekwa kunya victory no, and Philadelphia 76ers so any Detroit Pistons so I'll go for Team Efreno. Philadelphia 76ers so the Miami Heat any Brooklyn Nets so and also because so team friend Miami Heat stand a high chance on be winning. Then of course face forum no so Milwaukee Bucks any team friend Atlanta Hawks favorites no team friend Milwaukee Bucks, especially after say the John T. Murray free team friend Atlanta Hawks no. Then Toronto Raptors any team friend OKC. Toronto Raptors any OKC will be any OKC form in the that is the NBA this season no. Inti Shea Gilgeous Alexander and Ranton Beko kunya victory. Of course Utah Jazz and Phoenix Suns and say Phoenix Suns and Yama Nkoyi, but I trust say Utah Jazz even though say o Master TV no no Phoenix Suns beat ma kunya victory no. Then Yami Adoma me de numre the mechanic Saturday ahomache, that is ahomache me de numre 8 p.m. Houston Rockets and Dallas Mavericks game we move the year pa Houston Rockets any team my friend Dallas Mavericks that is Ime Udoka and team my friend Dallas Mavericks and carry Ivemo home. Then of course Indiana Pacers Nick Nurse and papa friend JJ Redick, that is Indiana Pacers and Los Angeles Lakers, and also very current game but the Los Angeles Lakers after some call almost 6 game away trip no or my return to there, that is Los Angeles crypto.com into Los Angeles Lakers for the win against the Ranty Tyrese Haliburton. Then of course I'm here Sunday at home matching 12 a.m. Atlanta Hawks, Washington Wizards, San Antonio Spurs, Orlando Magic, Trailblazers, Timberwolves, OKC, and Sony Grizzlies, Golden State Warriors, Chicago Bulls, and Boston Celtics, and New York Knicks, Denver Nuggets, also any Phoenix Suns, they were New Orleans Pelicans, also any Sacramento Kings, Utah Jazz, any Team Inferno, Los Angeles Clippers, so they were New Orleans. Now Sunday, 6 p.m. Charlotte Hornets, any Detroit Pistons, Philadelphia 76ers, any Milwaukee Bucks, and team Inferno, Toronto Raptors, also any team Inferno, Houston Rockets, the Bebo in Yami Adma 7 p.m. Matches in Rema match, and the Adiabeche Monday in the matches via Emma so because of the Super Bowl na air cosono ewo ho inti mama we interested in the Super Bowl no Travis Kelce mu ebe remu ho Patrick Mahomes mu ebe remu inti so you interested a bit match be. Then of course in the Bundesliga no so no you remu football no currently me know ka say Bayern Munich any team friend Werder Bremen air coso NFE Nyami Adoma memenda big matches because of Bundesliga nim no Borussia Dortmund ebet na signal do now on team friend Stuttgart. Of course mine 05 ne Augsburg so Nyami Adoma 2:30 ewo ho. Then Uremu ewo team friend Wolfsberg on a Bayer 04 Leverkusen so 2:30. And historically the biggest game of the day ebe between team friend Borussia Mönchengladbach and team friend Eintracht Frankfurt Nyami Adoma 5:30 p.m. ewo ho. Nti producer the same matches in so because of course was tinka ne bo home funu for grow and RB Leipzig so anything Pauli and so ewo ho table ne da so Bayern Munich decline with ewo ho and team my friend Bayer for Leverkusen so toso ewo ho esasa so sa and eba ewo ho chairman yen free on yen remu ewo top scorers chart and of course Obama Mush Hurricane it was on 19 goals, Obama Mush 15 goals while joining Manchester City and Patrick Schick Asher 14 goals, Tim Klein Asher 12 goals or and Jonathan Becker so Asher 12 goals. Moku Remo Ligan and so Menoka say a fish tobacco consonants any breast abo any ewo breast LED nanto Paris Saint-Germain Nyame Adoma ebo 8-5 and also Paris Saint-Germain any team my friend AS Monaco. Then Nyame Adoma memenda so big game sell on Nice and RC Lens 4 p.m. Leo Metropole nearly have 6 o'clock p.m. and Saint-Etienne and team my friend start dream Nyame Adoma kwese the Olympic Lyonnais and start dream say 2 p.m. ɛna Stade Angers so 745 ɔno so bet na afi ni Olympic Marseille di aboani wohwɛ ɔmo league table na team a odi kan Paris Saint-Germain with 50 points, Marseille with 40 points, and a team of AS Monaco with 37 points. Ousmane Dembele has 14 goals, Mason Greenwood 13 goals, Jonathan David 12 goals, Bradley Barcola 11 goals, Evan Gusan 9 goals, and Emmanuel Emegan so 8 goals for Strasbourg. Uremo Italian Serie A no so a ye kasa ya Como any team e frɛ no Juventus eso e de abo ani wo ho big games e be ba so Serie A nim no Verona Tenefia na Hellas Verona Tenefia atwen Atalanta Empoli so Tenefia atwen AC Milan Torino ne Genoa so de bebo ani ogwema 11:30 kwasieda enono Venezia Tenefia atwen AS Roma then Lazio ebebo Monza nyame adma 2 p.m. ewo ho ena Napoli any team e friend Udine 7:45 p.m. na memenda a repeat of fixture ba so Thursday ya no Inter Milan this time at na San Siro any Fiorentina de abo any ewo ho nti Simone Inzaghi any papa friend Rafael Palladino e de bo any wo ho sesia round of matches will be about the 23-23 Napoli with 54 points team friend Inter Milan with 51 points Atalanta with 47 points Fiorentina so 42 points always similar to Juventus that sees 40 points and the team friend AC Milan at 8 or 35 points wo over top scorer start na Matteo take 16 goals Moise Kean after the 2 goals against Inter Milan or 15 Marcus Thuram 13 Ademola Lookman 10 Romelu Lukaku 9 Lautaro Martinez so ashena and Lorenzo Luca so ashena 9 ewo ho Yeremo ewo that is La Liga na anase La Liga EA Sport na team e friend Real Vallecano any that is a Real Valladolid at the boy ni ewo ho nyame adoma fie da 8 p.m. Celta Vigo any team e friend no Real Betis nyame adoma 1 p.m. memenda no Baso Athletic Club any Girona game bu be de pa and Las Palmas so bet na Gran Canaria on BRL at the bebo any then the biggest game in Europe and in the La Liga this weekend no Real Madrid 8 p.m. or Santiago Bernabeu atchen Atletico de Madrid ewo ho nyame adoma 8:20 Don Carlo Ancelotti ene Diego Pablo Simeone Cholo de ebo any nyame adoma kwesieda Alaves etna Mendes Rosa atchen team e freno Hetafe Valencia eso etchen Leganes ena team e freno Real Sociedad 5:30 on Espanyol Sevilla 8 p.m. or no so etna Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan any team friend Barcelona edi aboyeni na Juada na Mallorca any Osasuna so edi aboyeni Osamoa ewo ho Real Madrid gusudi kan 49 points Atletico Madrid 48 points Barcelona 45 points Athletic Club 41 points and as Athletic Bilbao 41 points ewo ho over top scorer chart na Robert Lewandowski 18 goals Kylian Mbappe 15 goals Rafinha 12 goals Ante Bodimeso ashe 12 goals Ayozi Perez ashe 9 goals Kike Gasha good old Kike Gasha ashe 9 goals and Dodi Luki Bakio so ashe 9 goals so ho FA Cup match said Francesco Fabregas kind of 2 January Manchester United will Trafford will still Leicester City and if 8 p.m. ya ekoso nyame adoma memenda notable matches na Leeds United 12:15 on MO Leyton Orient any team friend Manchester City 12:15 nyame adoma 3 p.m. Everton will Goodison on Bournemouth and team friend Southampton so train team friend Burnley St Mary's Wigan Athletic so 3 p.m. no bet na FA attrain team friend Fulham ewo ho ena Birmingham City so ebet ewo Birmingham no so betwen Newcastle ho ena Brighton wa Ames so betwen Chelsea nyame adoma 8 p.m. Kwesiada Blackburn Rovers ewo Ewood Park no so etwen Wolves ho ti Ewood Park achi pa ena Plymouth so any team my friend Liverpool e de bo ani Aston Villa bet na Villa Park the biggest game in the FA Cup probably this weekend Aston Villa Tottenham Villa Park on Tottenham Hotspur nyame adoma Edward no Doncaster any Crystal Palace ena Benada Exeter any team my friend Nottingham Forest. The chairman fixtures no abewie minim analysis no said e said e opese mi sie no nti bibia wo chairman ana me fancy na impossible. Okay chairman so men to aso dia ene na me sha ase every NBA said e midi kan no Chama minimum enkomo emfa LeBron James on me sha say free LeBron James amachi wa onya adaje now here from 3 p.m. it's 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. biano uhu abrante friend LeBron James that is the crypto.com to become the second player when that is 40 points after Sewa reach 40 years. The first person will be Michael Jordan. Then the second person LeBron James, so 42 points in the game against Golden State Warriors. Then LeBron James, the record is also he's the youngest player to get a 40-point game, and he's also the oldest player to get a 40-point game. I think the year 2003, and at age 19, when you have a 40-point game against him, a friend Brooklyn Nets. Then at age 40, was against him, a friend Golden State Warriors. In the Brand friend LeBron James Abaso, the 78th 40 points game or on into a friend LeBron James Abaso. Then you read about trace him and the impact on certain teams. Into Yensha Senior free Abrantia a friend Luka Doncic. The biggest trade, trade window him, Luka Doncic generated a lot of frenzy. While be do GM atem, do GM atem. While be criticize Los Angeles Lakers say, the debut Munyane also criticize you, but it doesn't change the fact that Tima a friend of Los Angeles Lakers number 77. After so be returning from injury and I say be all-star break na bano be a branch friend Luka Doncic the Slovenian. Luka Doncic very young and joined Dallas Mavericks, but it seems that Dallas Mavericks some person more avoid some be man supermass contracts, so they decided to ship him to the Los Angeles Lakers. And currently a branch friend Luka Doncic could see a come Los Angeles Lakers, but who Los Angeles Lakers traded and an air problem in the shape of AD Obiabe Kai AD. How are Los Angeles Lakers they fought to get AD from New Orleans Pelicans to join them after Senator LeBron James are joining them from the season prior. Oba who says squad enough, he will need another superstar by his side. Then he brought in Anthony Davis and answer AD from New Orleans Pelicans. Then Omobe very successful in the year 2020. Emra Omokoje, and that is the NBA championship. Of course, Davin Ham so beba be after some best Frank Boja or so by Otimiko, that is a conference final. So now what is Luka Doncic bringing to the team? Luka Doncic Adia Odeba and that is his experience last season in the run. That is the Western Conference. Then they lost in the NBA finals to team a friend Boston Celtics, Joe Mazzulla and Emrante. They were too difficult to beat for even Emrante to take Kyrie Irving and Emrante friend Luka Doncic. Until Luka Doncic, he will come with a lot of experience. Then he come with technique. He will come with shooting. Then and the alley hoops. Then you will say, where is Anthony Davis and Kaude alley hoops in Beba? That is why Abrante friend Mark Williams, team my friend Los Angeles Lakers, dealing from team my friend that is the Charlotte Hornets. Then they had to give something very big because Los Angeles Lakers any initiative. They were looking for someone cheaper, someone slower, just someone with height. But what did they get? They got one of the best two-way centers a whole league in Abrante friend that is Mark Williams. So in Tiamo so the only sadness at home for a Los Angeles Lakers fan, and they said they lost a shooter like that in Kenneth in this trade. Then of course Abrante friend Jimmy Butler so I join any team my friend that is Golden State Warriors from Miami Heat. Papa a friend of Pat Riley, me sure since Abrante friend LeBron James decided say obe free team my friend Miami Heat akwa joining team my friend Cleveland Cavaliers wafa Heat bisa but Jimmy Butler man a lot of heat and eventually decided to deal him. I'm not sure these were the men that that is team my friend Miami Heat especially Abrante say Andre Wiggins that I'm sure that was what Miami Heat were hoping for, but Andre Wiggins in the floor spacing and Emrante bit set Tyler Hero mono maybe a response strike you can get something good out of them. Then what is Jimmy Butler bringing to the Golden State Warriors? He's bringing experience, he's bringing fight. He's only slow. The only thing I would say the Papa friend Steve Kerr say some game no for Abrante friend Jimmy Butler because Jimmy Butler is not as fast. On your fast pace the same Abrante bit say Jonathan Kuminga mo, Abrante bit say Brendan Pozimski mo but any pace na currently I to say Draymond Green ne ho ahomache Draymond Green and Yema Koyi kakra be fa ne sa so some change your game to see Jimmy Butler. Then of course they have an experienced shooter in the shape of Steph Curry. Currently they have another superstar alongside Draymond Green and Abrante friend Steph Curry. Let's see how the season will go. Currently they are out of the play-in and the playoff spots. How things will go at the Chase Center after say Chase Center no host the All-Star weekend no Then another trade very interesting. Abrante friend De'Aaron Fox also free Sacramento Kings. Ako join that is the San Antonio Spurs and Zach Levine from the Chicago Bulls and also ako join Sacramento Kings or sometimes omu trade na awkward because me ma chairman so ma me 10 minutes penti ebeche. So currently Zach Levine I think so about 2 matches so far onye win for the Sacramento Kings. He's trying to get a win, but the Iron Force is exactly what team friend San Antonio Spurs they needed. They have a small forward, they have a power forward, then they have one of the best centers in the league in Victor Wembanyama. They have one of the best point guard in Abrante Freno Crespo. You're more Papa Freno that is Abrante Freno the Aaron Fox Abaso say what forced they move through because Sacramento Kings last year who they missed the playoff and going to the that is San Antonio Spurs immediately will make you more title contender and how I move ni besiako. Me time no air soon into with the high predictions Manchester United so for Munyanche Old Trafford but a win for them at Old Trafford. Let's not rent Manchester City a win for them. Everton against Team Freno Bournemouth so Everton to get a win were very shocking given how the last 3 Bournemouth in lose against Everton, but who is there? Papa Freno that is David William Moyes after so joining Everton the last 3 games are on Droby on Lusubi and Donny Raiola of course in 13 games not on Lusubi until say Liverpool Eshen Anfield then Eshen their vitality recently a very shocking say Everton being that victory, but I'm still tipping Everton to get the victory, especially based on the experience of David William Moyes. Then Aston Villa Tottenham Hotspur. Wow, here Tottenham Hotspur. Omo poor show Anfield Dimbiano. You won't even predict so Mubenya goal. But Tottenham Hotspur always knows how to find goals against Aston Villa. They've not been so convincing this year. Of course, they've gotten the best transfer window in this January transfer window for any team. Donnie Malemo, Emrante Bitse Marcus Rashford, Majoinyomo. I'll still predict a win for team friend Tottenham Aston Villa. Then of course Borussia Dortmund to get a win against Stuttgart. Into Papa friend Niko Kovac Obeko Akonya victory. And as bet nada that is the signal you do now enya victory over Papa Efrenum that is Sebastian Honesewo. Then Wolfsburg of course almost so Rafa and Hatzal and Papa Efrenum be Alonso Lano or Sheba for Leverkusen form now, especially how Omo coming back from the death led by Patrick Schick, Medical Canas and Patrick Schick will show so answer Victor Boniface ebe qualify against FC Cologne in that 3-2 victory no enya menwanwa separate team my friend on bio for Leverkusen ebe kwa away ewo the Volkswagen Arena akwa victory. Then of course Borussia Mönchengladbach and Frankfurt because game ne koso Borussia Park nintino Papa friend Gerardo Swine to beat Papa friend that is a entrant Frankfurt Dino Top Muller. Then RB Leipzig and St. Pauli of course we share 3 times this season and RB Leipzig got the upper hand. So I tip them to get the victory over the Red Bull Arena. Inter Milan Fiorentina Thursday or the Artemio Franchi. Very intense game. Rafael Palladino tactical nose was at play. He outplayed Papa Freddy Simone Inzaghi. Game winner must repeat fixture because of at some to Abrante friend Eduard Bove and I said Eduard Bove I would
say I signal me say I was a commercial being
Master Chairman, first channel bars of course Abrante friend Moise can 2 goals no my team friend no Inter Fiorentina in a victory but traveling to the San Siro Inter Milan to win then Sevilla Barcelona. Sevilla they don't even remember the last time they won against Barcelona. That was in the year 2021. Garcia Pimenta no more so be coachy team friend Sevilla. So Barcelona omo form you know who them Valencia kofa so Mastella Barcelona for the victory. Then Real Madrid Atletico Madrid. Shocking prediction, but I'll go for Atletico Madrid victory. After so Mulusu against Lehanes no. Chama no last 5 matches and Yema started ama just a single draw against BRL. So match na predict is a very difficult but going to the Santiago Bernabeu it is going to be a very tough game, very difficult game. But Real Madrid they've not convinced me this season, and that is why I'm tipping Atletico Madrid for the win against them. Any easy, but I'm tipping Atletico Madrid for a win against them. It is one game of goalkeepers. No, I'm not someone who rates goalkeepers a lot, but Thibaut Courtois and Abrante Fernandino Black they will become very crucial in this game, and whoever obenya the goalkeeper or show say and I say the defense are very solid in the problems of Real Madrid no una be carry the day, and that is why I'm going for Diego Pablo Simeone and Emrante and say omobenya victory or head to head doesn't favor them. 116 to 52 victories there. It doesn't favor team Atletico Madrid, but I'm trusting Atletico Madrid, especially how our Papa friend Diego Simeone or upper hand against Papa friend Don Carlo Ancelotti. No, I'm predicting say Atletico Madrid benya victory.
Okay, you better see. You didn't better see. I have for me try and call a commercial breaking rap. Your bar, if you end some to say the American and hooliganism say no to it. A beba, Samson, justice for POOLEY. A debate was ambassador. I will fear her. Uguso auntie or beba bekaya mona yina ya pension pensions are in some memo. Timmy try and rap. Okay, I have for your mama kwaba. Free commercial break, you know. Senior Melco, ye ko ye mecano. You say, say no to hooliganism. Ye ba about discuss it. You are a justice for a year POOLEY. And brand new ye pa auntie. And tentem ye share as ye chairman.
Foul.
Yes, I'm more quite be my bank shoes.
Johnson.
Yan to yan chassis. Say no to a hooliganism, no. A chassis. After the death of a year, Abrantia, a friend Nana POOLEY, a year Sandy Embre, and sa hashtag we a share say a buy, and indeed, teams in all be involve myself in this campaign. The air cosono, minimum crown, minimum say Heart of Lions, or more flyer about House of Folk, and the more a release any or more flyer. That's also about a lot of teams. If you cross so a video and Matisse say Division 1 league any women's league in because during the weekend no. Matisse say omobe 1 minute silent at the Amaya your friend POOLEY. The chairman wants them to say.
I'm for POOLEY man.
Oh, but say for them man, but at least. A beshe and Munyam Kaka.
A beshe and Munyam. Oh, to be over a
beshe, I can say a beshe and Munyam. Why a beshe and Munyam?
Why in the Munyam ball and Munyam football Munyambia? In the woman has on bay and football Munyambia. Winning. Me, Momudia, honestly, was a dinner boy and they say no to hooliganism. Say no to hooliganism. With a phenomenal Gideon now, they are one deal with one death with them. Okay, but justice for POOLEY now. I want to be one some. Okay, Gideon.
Yamfa be Imura yes say no to hooliganism na air cosono. And before say you build runs and say no. They said them di kaka and there was some teams be or her or do videos about team like okay Swedro Blacks.
Swedro Blacks me no matter na club come down.
Oh okay. Omo ayi video kama ede ama
Gamba Blacks.
Team na almost mo obi so omo fa team no so na mfongo obi e ma se a afi nipa na sa aba bonten a wo sa all part no
yenko na amaza do de mo yenko na yenko tie omo video no ye wi a Sunday Martima ye friend no Epiphany Warriors almost so ayibi no so modi say no to hooliganism nti muma yenkofa 2 videos no na ye ba na ya be discuss we na atwa so
Pretty Fin Diamond, woman organizer the Mass Radio All Blacks.
Nkwanye coach Prince George Kofi. Who got your number? The mastermind. Enye Swedro All Blacks head coach.
Me Kweku Aswanzi, Bafu, captain of Swedro All Blacks United FC.
God bless our homeland Ghana and make our nation great and strong. This is Rudolph Mensah, Swedro All Blacks striker.
Chomi Clementai, Nchwa Swedro All Blacks.
Football, I want to oyen kabo. Football, onyen to power.
I am standing against hooliganism. Hooliganism manyo.
Mekasa etia yen basa ya ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ agro.
Football shouldn't resort to violence.
Football no watch min she so. Esa ni football no watch na ke big no mba.
After 90 minutes no, you be to there back on an emba.
Ta match ba myako ve myaba football mu. Manyo kra ba myako hooliganism akova myaba football mu.
Basa ntɔkwasam etim ɛna akamdeɛ. Ɛma yɛna agrodi no enwie pɛrɛpɛrɛ.
Big no mba. Some of them watch no work to enjoy aba because nyamenji wo. Esa ni ene me ani no mba be fembe. O mi to ma ke ma bi akashi. Wo pa no mka ni bi no wo fio no wo we mi she bolo no wo.
Because football anu form cho peace nchi, anu form cho entertainment, anu form cho unity.
Umayemfa odo biako. Endi yena agro na football no ɛyɛ agro bia yedigi yedini. Na dia bɛyɛ ntokosam ɛne basabasa yɛ die mesra sɛ umayen fi yena agro.
I am standing against hooliganism.
I stand for peace. I stand against hooliganism.
I would like to entreat that we should go against hooliganism.
Let me talk about we should say no to hooliganism.
We should say no to hooliganism.
The whistle blows, the game begins, but there's
Minga Ghana Mambi. Pacho Cynthia Ajay. Intra FC Epiphany Warriors. Shanene Mimpanyafai. Yaha Wapanomo, your football. Bona fe no footballer ya no hamin kebufe ne wala don.
Enkonyenye Helen Kuchaneji. Mopuna FC Epiphany Warriors. Minami Jujo, Ajo Dada, Flevu wole miamo footballer ma.
Assalamu alaikum da wa musume. Sanuku derana. Enkusunana Noel Abdunasir Larry. Ina bugan FC Epiphany Warriors. Amana zone for the bamu song for the chicken bonda muke bugan. Nagode.
Within the precious Pepranyako. Me boma FC Epiphany Warriors. Mama yenjai basabasa ye near to trustem na ya goodie ne enkonkan medamwase.
My name is Vivian Anane. I play for FC Epiphany Warriors. Say no to hooliganism and make our football attractive.
say no to hooliganism in our football. Side by side, stand for peace, not for hate. Let the love for the game be our fate.
Okay, yaba makwaba chairman Gideon chairman
First and foremost, it starts with human nature. I think many ambassador on this, we always disagree on it. The fact that he thinks that leadership or measures or the control hooliganism, but usually you won't realize. So I did when football field, so you won't realize. But usually act of hooliganism they are planned, and there is not something you buy a referee be started social card now and started. No, it's something that is there.
Gideon, you can't hooliganism no crying in football now. Saying another party.
You can say hooliganism in sports and I say generally and I say in football. Here say all countries be to say that is Italy money, France money, we used to do supporters groups now. Yeah, or chance, and you may be intimidated. So it's not necessarily violence. Okay. And you may be intimidated the opponents. A boy or crab by a soldier or crime so be unfairness and count. But all these are acts of hooliganism. It's in peace against Nippon mental and physical health. I man I compete well. So against the spirit of competition, no, so I didn't get unaccepted. So when you be an violent, but I say bro maybe an escalate to sebi nkonya ye the idea bo bi tirim sebe na yinua na Napoli fofi anto ate ono so akofi yes e basa na atraso no se support chance ne sa na man netimi hunu etimo na se okotwe second de na se watra atraso, but all these are out of hooliganism.
The young say at the initial stage, you know, young say time and bus ni ura park and no
intimidation is an they are all out of hooliganism. You say traditionally it's the sport the spirit of competition it's amra say oh away team no home team no better so intimidate away team no football association
the away team so be enter into the
no football association
just to
frustrate them you say it kills the spirit of competition but but when it escalates to the level where sabi be better than na obi be pra obi be kwa kwada hospital
and then no we dey no so cry inside ye pray na out of that and man hwere ne kwa we do mo share that afro bi amana do one second
so utie nipa bi ti se hwe chama na menche wade bi ene menya kofoko security adongo atie ne kaka so Mr. Ntwum dom no nena tie bi dey make a great be aka che personally or saying nipa no so hu na ti o hu se sabe mem friend Mr. onte nso atre ho na se obi betima ya ade na waka se hu se a mist of people and omo nyina harase na POOLEY den on Sunday no na otimi ka se nipa so mesi so we need to crowd still be able to identify him. How does it tell you? Now, said in America, it all boils down to, as a nation, your seriousness to stopping these things.
Okay.
Are we serious about stopping these things? I think for the first time, I allowed the Ghana police say retrospectively as MBSC, IHS aspects. I think we require so the public no cry na majority of the work. Yeah.
Who is ever going to say? Are we going
to present the precedents and Casa and say what efforts are much?
Yes. Generally, you say because me tied to me who is in the inquisition, but me prediction no maybe ain't member. It could be say me busy one president
yeah.
By ebia na we there. Oh, mo beti my mu bibi. But me dem me won say inquisition, but also so
courts na akofa no. Good, especially when the IGP has on one case to tune in free Greater Accra about Shanto. And I heard he went to BA2. So it tells you how serious what fast same way. But the issue then becomes when, especially when there's a political figure in it. When you mean him say about when Ubia losing a life. As my can sabi nya sem trasa o sabi obi akokoba kro wa how an any sebre na nipa nkwa so part am no be adwen any yen nepotism ni favoritism sabi editi krom ha aka asem we kenya asem a man ko trasa especially when someone has lost their lives and as someone has lost his life but said you must have asem we very serious so any public I won't say the court of public opinion hold very strong what I even do say punish will be a chain even the law courts. I send people wa be a fab the maybe courts no call fa kwan bi so no makodi nkunim. Nanso said the nipa gidi ni the nipa hu a omo kan fa fab ho ne de. Yes, kwara man nya dey and society becomes part and parcel of you. And no you hope say nipa bi a conscience be allow justice e man flow na abrante no ne yere ne man ebusuan for so wetin sometimes we said some of the videos are now homete. On say the way I was sitting here, Mr. Ntwum de omo ni ya me. But we said you sit here now, people feel or a part of the embodiment of a more driver Kotoko forward no. Chama Patrick so what I say. So it means Kotoko as a family too has lost something. Yes. The supporters have lost something. The busuan for the importance to them cannot be undermined. Obi anfa bibia anto nchen. Nema justice in prevailing. Sana me dey measure shake. Now what I say say be.
David.
Money we ase ade time pa.
David.
Enu obi a ode kokko ya ade, unse kokko ham na ta ade ade.
Nya for.
Dey be mema.
Okay.
De kokko ya ade. Na afi dru si e be twe ne mema aso a. Na wa mo. Yes rasta e ko twa sakura.
Sa
ade rasta yi okay, Mr. Ntwum, a man did as much as I can. So, wow, baby, I'm a second. I don't know my police for any man on home. If you are said about me time penny. So, they may some kiki have been more than ever. Oh, please. Maybe I will be a chairman. Maybe I'll crowd fund. So, when you have a chance you on this video, I bet you and the person
but you say it's not justice no to be
the person make no enya allowed to hide.
Okay
because I prayed I pray say
yenche no
keke he will he will resist arrest and he will suffer the same fate he gave to a poor man who just went to watch football.
Okay.
So we demand specific.
Yeah. But me so media no say ye di we ni si no. Na me hu ne say emre ni emra was a kotokone has also original because enene yet things in say GF4 no they want to do everything possible say football na be samba back. Ni and I say ni mu ye emre ni kotokone has munyina mona
fab
munyina mona
odi abe kotokone has
munyina wo mona because me hu ni say for this hooliganism e betimi aye juma dia say no a amanfo campaign ye champion no e betima ye juma na kakraka ni gina kotokone has ma mu nkote ase e ma ye me bobo na animu ya minim say animu ya mobo na the justice and hooliganism na ye nyina pese ye free football no I think say e be the resource amaye ambassador na say who pese o chipping something
we dey minim say ho de ya me aso na pese me create dia when you sell your soul to the devil, you only wait for the day that he will kill you. So ton wo kra e ma bonsama woni hwe yi ade a wo twen ane da bonsana be decide say me kun
na time aso
be kun. Ghanaian football clubs have sold their soul to this GFE president and his executive committee. Inti omuni Ghanaian football clubs omuni conscience. They can't reason for themselves. Fab. When you say idea kotoko supporters, it me resist this FA. I can't say more free meeting there. But yemma kotoko antimani bi.
Hold on,
meba.
Offer meeting there.
Meba
what you are going to discuss.
And especially member association.
Meba hold on.
I don't know so until I was offer.
Hold on, meba me can be siasem so. We better say.
And emre.
What him say? What him say asem ni see.
We to discuss.
What him say asem ni see no. Ashanti Regional Police Command. Eko Kumasaka Ashanti Kotoko Secretariat. Omoko POOLEY Ifi na Regional Command no one lead omo to POOLEY Ifi. Enya Kotoko fane do boy. After more years every year no, the IGP himself came down here. Omba Kotoko Secretariat. Eno Kotoko company for bidi nkomo. Omo wie omoko POOLEY Ifi. Ebesin there, as I last week Sunday this year. Ebesin there is no single member of the FA. Wafa phone Africa to company for. Say as soon as they grant ye mama condolences. And I say ye ba abibi some there. I see. None. The only person two no Fredachi and RFA president. Eno Kotoru ono kwa no Kotoru kwa wanko ni deputy na koye eno kwa no woni omukọ POOLEY abusuafo obanko kotoko member association kotoko GFA enim POOLEY wo bia the omunim POOLEY through kotoko so asem say ya to kotoko
omukọ abusuafo no cross nko mo fa
kotoko ayese mo better. The chief executive officer of Ghana Football Association, Prosper Shading to Etokruma. Categorically, I've been told this one number will be do Ghana. Can you assume Cassius with you? You will be BS and go to
that time my incident in this Ghana.
Made and men confirming into them because they say. So, Omungo Biansi Kotoko, Bianfa from Grand Fair Kotoko. And no ever done chair. Now for phone, and now for pen, as people actually, and I brought a mum rankling. Me as much men, I won't measure you, will be some. Even how I'm faring. What's saying, what's after from some meeting one crying. Far. What dear, I do young go be kind and now, Mr. Poby. In Mr. Poby's words, I say many are mad, few are naked. You do feel answer to win one. we meet we sanka koto company for ko.
But I know
they
can say their personal opinion because they also have reasons here.
Oh, that's a personal opinion I mean.
Yes. But empty bar don't condemn them say a new person come.
They shouldn't have gone.
They shouldn't have gone. Personal opinion. I felt them company shouldn't have gone to the damn meeting.
But they are not wrong so Mokoi.
They are wrong for me, they are wrong.
Hey, but I will be sharing opinion so they are wrong. They are not wrong. So
reasons there because come
their supporters union my refuse of the committee. It means they share similar sentiment to them.
Yes.
That's one way to support a penny pandi.
Oh, sir, and they need your has.
Amado me say you would because of time. February
me committee him.
Would there be for meeting you could drive in moment. Say no to justice for police.
Justice for police na me. Okay. There may be justice for police there kotoko. Leadership na here I ensure justice for police na here. Okay. And then now, when me and you maybe about one thing what you want to say said the would say on Monday in a saying so to man for no e the letter akoma efe for no say almost say be so meto league this.
Yeah.
Aso me man tin we bia the spokesperson of the Shatterman Football Club and I can't say we man it.
I don't know be can say no.
On when they be on can say o communicating to the FA say league no kra no mo bi.
E pass we try na kasa no so na the born na no kasa na eku.
Enti wouldn't say FA for no afre say they no mo can say no. The FA wanted to go to Shatterman to meet them.
To do what?
For what reason?
To beg them.
I catch on some woman in league nebo. Send you brother no prepare some come back on. Send you brother no say ache ba for wa. E no mo jae. You see, this justice for police, we will not sit down for people to use their
way. When fools lead, masses perish.
Okay. So,
masses perish. Jamani dey tell me kasa.
Well, come to the battery.
Remember scenario.
Mama scenario no.
So actually my Elko nations. Our brankers. Omodo omobasa betwem ade akopa ka brankers. Kroma e wan for team media.
Omones match nations.
No, me pesa me mouse scenario.
Iye ne nkomo
kroma. Na o say edi 6 matches kwa na ba kroma e wan for wan.
Na nkomo.
So what you say?
So
second round on Baba Kumasi.
Fools as na so mo
No, I'm not talking about Baba Ayu as Andogo. I'm talking about nations.
Yeah, me sure some more.
Me sure some more.
The league no say jawo.
Me sure
some baby America say when the full lead. The who from say eh dey akoma na emfa some
this FA thinks about their gains and America say so we turn wo kra ma bonsama dia wo twen ane da obekum because this FA o match clubs no on say gommutum echi the omo pene omo de omo would you believe say Kotokwane has and penny for Kotansi so my meeting at the joint statement about what they say omo the letter come FA no omo ko ya fa it is alleged but you know some of us maybe any information free so omo ko ya omo letter na come mutum this FA say omo may strict measures I the ball league you know enti Omushia club.
And when is the league coming?
Oh,
and then league in the did 10 years prior.
Oh yeah, we understand.
But when they all kind they say
what you for that?
Two weeks. At the end, there's some fans who are no school member no Okasa.
But why school member them serious? Why serious?
And asema ambassador Korekin. Says I feel me patrol. Me ana unse there are certain ways intina yana me pese me come asem. There are certain ways we are na me come asem na mako use. Intina me pese me come asem. We dey do justice to ye.
The justice part is where obi because of the Ghana Premier League. No, you're not for that.
For that, why a board member of Ghana Football Association?
Why not? They're not POOLEY. They are saying who dance say. That's the show us who any fan.
baby.
Oh, I have a chama you are not helping us.
Just answer the question. Oh,
yeah, quite so just stand here as
Chama is talking about ambassador is talking about Kotoko leadership towards
no, here CSF finish. So my question is Ghana Premier League major stakeholders of Ghana Premier League meeting on go. And no one. There was no discussion about that.
I even said it. Say Kotoko. Ya say more
James said next 2 weeks Football League.
It's me what now what did I say? What did I say? I said
more James Football League
Kotoko has and say so mo benya the upper hand.
Yes, I'm telling you. And come on, per grave
that's why I don't want us to discuss
years past there.
Fab from great vine source meeting koye Kotoko ne has etomolete na tumutum saying say asamana omo ankomko asomko kan omo koye le kra na eno na efe kra so mbeye no enti ene omo lete
na wona me medi yawo me omo na kodi efe mo yawo omo
for efe nkoma Ghana Premier League said this FA plans on the league in the next 2 or 3 weeks that they should back off. They should back off. I mean, this FA, no, it is ignorance.
FA, a buyer. Minimum or incompetency. We want to say the Woody. They think about their selfish interest and not the interest of we the Ghanaians and football loving fans. They make what I say. And at the initial stage, they can't say we have a bigger opportunity for Kotoko has say almost better. What I say, internet have a person
when an opportunity presents itself. So are you should be willing to take it? Are they willing to take it?
They're not willing.
And one thing I make
this is the first time our supporters rally behind you. Who are you prepared to satisfy? The supporters or
POOLEY one and know you, Mama? Kotoko. It's your name. One pan and one I can't.
Kotoko, of course.
It's one who's it now.
Kotoko.
It is a woo Fredicatino. Ne penny for no interest. Now one as I'm not poor. Yet here I say. Say Udia or say as a ministry and F4 Emma Kotoko Naso. Meboa. Nipa Oma or Naso. What could you meeting? As I quack dear to me say, Sir, a dear Namoso. Emma, Unipaba, I will say, yo, yeah. And I can't make any effort to help you. Now, quack dear to myself. I we have to stress on Kotoko. Danzi express one there.
Yemfa say atoyenchim.
Because I'm
driver papa. You GFA. Now all the same way. Especially if I have conscience. I see what elsewhere.
Conscience. It is said the ambassador Kenya. And do you think they will even organize a meeting and say we want to bring our football back?
The first meeting should have been how our brand and never first of the bush
so this Frab, now question.
It's why you said the ambassador oh, Kotoko me pa choma me bo. Uni one ni manda hand that is somebody you favors be o feel so my with the pass.
That is be no bet me aso.
Ghana football here can asem na Ghana football asem na enya pro man etibi ka cho bi say oh masa ma we nko na next year na we mama
Ghana football no be o bigger than the Ashanti way.
Far
Ashanti Kingdom.
Ashanti Kingdom na community no.
Kotoko, Kumasi Asante
Kotoko, for the community. And Ashanti Kingdom as
Omanya opportunity power, but Omanti man utilizing no.
And for the first time, Ghana Kaomachi.
American. Extra I allow said next 2 weeks.
Master American na okay.
Promo here no but when I'm now Frederick Jimmy say I just want to ask a simple question. Frederick Champon, who lose the election, general elections now. How long did it take you before you stepped out? Just elections now lose it. How long did it take? And so now we'll regain it from the setbacks and other things.
How you felt emotionally, mentally. Also,
how did you feel?
I don't know your position and now
but it is just money invested. Money, majority of them came from people.
You're losing the part. And you are planning to bring football back in just 2 weeks. Now I am highly disappointed in Hazen Kotoko. If they sit down quietly for this FA. Fab, and I can't see FA on. Now your senior colleague, Fifi Banson. Say on a cat in a cool school, UK. Now Liverpool, sometimes I said I'm veranda, I'm one thing. No believe power cat muse or
when your opportunity or start change.
But no pa say or something.
Me say on
cat
me Gideon.
Cat. Me say. If you have conscience,
me say.
It is better for you to resign.
Or mama who say, I don't have to waste my time.
Hell,
talk about it.
Resigning from the position he paid the war OVS Cassandra.
So conscience.
Me am pa won say me kan every once a month. Me you are dey bi o won ni pay ya dey na won say
look. But you can see a job because no money some who's
okay my you
more man money she
okay my you
baby for from
so okay my you fu no bi kasa no kasa my you fu na e te say upa kosoro ba fom
upa fa ba abo no ko achi obe ya no
be ya wonyama bi wo wa it's baby
this FA and their pan and this FA and the right away football. There is nothing.
I never come we are the right thing. I never come we are the right thing.
Akwaji under 17
I never come
they are funny and laughable.
Hey,
Taman. I never come we are the right thing. Promise I say no. A Black Queens. No must I say football. No a hotel. Almost a year man ko
it most say football no cat.
They have
cat in most say football no.
I say be name de. Ade ba ko pena mi so. Say yes current sports and recreation, right? A minister is it Honorable Kofi Adams?
Yeah,
Enka Papa sorry, Omampenyi I shouldn't say Papa, sorry. Omampenyi yes. Okay.
So you should start it in the reform.
What is funny is Empire na Omampenyi mo say go for question share there be my camera be home no omde be pina apa na dena esa so ha the information be ania okay Nanga
we the supporters we take the charge and lead the charge for the reforms of Ghana football.
Ambassador GFA me ka GFA asem sisi me ka Frederick Achia asem sisi me ka Keto and
we the supporters will lead the reforms of Ghana football.
Justice we want
because
POOLEY.
The who say yeah, we have more qualify. You have more relegation. Team we have more relegation. Until we have more next school. We have more baby. I say. Until more committee ah. We be able to me be able to. I didn't want to. It is only in Ghana football. Only Ghana penny. Penny or no be 90 and that's 70. No friend 30 years boy. No friend da.
And they say we starting fresh already. Ma also 3 1 for the gay so sebe afenu hawo akora o share chikete ma
cat more dream football you should back off. You people should back off.
Na same ya okay there. Oh no, he thinks also me sure said they were trying to save face and thinking you bought 1 or 2 matches that will be all. People forget about it. But chairman, show. how wicked can you be? How callous can you be? Say, obi life I seek justice for. Obe try say sebu di bibi beba be kataso. That is asema I can now. That is the most dangerous part.
Dangerous and painful part.
The most dangerous part new. So obi awu. Na ope kwan bia on say so no say sebe bia ya etie ya ko diska. Na e pese di mumu mebi ana de bi be kataso. Sika de sebe e den. But obi awu. Nipa no market wa waja yire wa chiri sebe ne ma be bia ne tifie do na he no.
Amumu ya miseru.
Na wo o person ofa kwan bi so a anasem no kwa no nim de esre one kasa directly no punishment be amba to you ye ne be chastise over ha what is obi akwa check it enti katana person katas who are you protecting? What are you protecting? Ghana league we now protecting dada no back no na omo cross what are you protecting?
We nipa we me Gideon we nipa we ah wa prove is our part we
na.
And this is not the first time incident be say AC wo ho incident we me mente ye kura mate be tu AC wo ho
na sa club license behind the anymore
hwe park on ko bo so
that's why I can
and the statement be na GFE e de aba nti ye say aboa no onyawo no wonka wa on fairness essential nti we don't have to waste time on we should have matter we ye the cat any the GFE Bema, we are not helping the matter. And we should be on the toes of Kumasi and Tekotokone has.
So they should stand on business.
Yes, this is the opportunity. Into me, sad time we are many. Men from a cacket as I'm the woman is a cat. And the Papa Piano obey the about this matter. Be Papa Bianimo. Sir, into America was a Obia also you John Fu. I didn't know how Kwakasano. Okay. What I say? Into a way, Casa or Moy, name in the bay, Miminu, you sorry, and I put number by a sports stadium. Because of Kotoko. It is happening for me when I say, Medini, I have to be, and we have to, you see a PC woman for them to be on their toes. Nay, nay, dear, factors or my dear for Nayan. Maybe or more Casa or Mobile or Mobeti. Say the Casa or Monty. Baby, or Mona or Mamma or Mushroom Butum, and nay. You say they will be your massa, Nadako. O friend no Ohujawa. Let us only back on the near day. Niabre. Has folk. Said if not, I'm a person to go has I will never waste my time on Fred. Okay, okay. Far more demonstration where I'm back here of an ear can was if that the account was if there can was sir. To go after the MET Omonti and one and the FA is in bad blood with Toga after the and has to folk
because of share protesters
were share so yet Togo and some more dinner have to folk a big club. Some in Kiev, ambassador. Togo, yes, so Nana, yeah, Nana, yes, no, yes. Mama Unkrano, Yan Crano, and Moncoye, yes, Massa, oh, if you want, yes, no of us. Yes, so, yes, or Hencasia, can you, yes, so a poato, can you, men, Yai, and Monfrano, almost of United by the Wednesday. Uncle de la and then
somehow come off our personal body, and I'll be only this one.
United for now, when men, Yaja, and then a larger come yes, a massa or drop out and you remember more a larger come away, yes, a massa or. Okay, you should leave the child very down qualified apology.
Time, where we are, Mary Gideon, 1 minute.
1 minute. Finally, to be honest, while we're doing football, I don't want to be insulting, but you should check your thinking. Okay. So I'm gonna beam. Then on the part of Marcia and Tekotokonia crowd, so that's far. You almost Mr. Entry so disappointed, but at least your official communique from them say they are tilting towards the direction say on body there. For now, I'm impressed. Then. Among cost to start the show to man come out indicator be any
the letter Bray say only letter Bray say only the joints
going forward they should stand on business. They are hacking, the can will be a social media platform so in say supporters, we are not so eager to get our football back. What we are eager for is justice and reform. Shaman here Obian Fancha Mr. Mekasa Assembly. But okay, the North African Rising.
1 minute in a bound.
Chama Mr. Maminka Assembly, and I mean Fankai Ket Mubibi. Say, Sabi so tap on Chenia Joe. I think is it Tunisia, Benali. And one guy so near Jumani where we school no to petrol gun no treasure to no animal. That was how Benali Tunisia. That is is it Hosni Mubarak mo or Mina to from Egypt mo. Ket fetu mo for. Abranti ya high crew my memeka home. Ubi or heavy become your football it hasn't been okay. But yeah for especially ambassador. Ya force one man you okay
me come for some football okay on that. And then they mean to that.
Good. Ya force one man you okay amen they actually in Chairman. This is the time say you will be BI especially Kumasi and Kotokoni Accra so folk. They deserve better. Especially adia won pa say Kroma GFA ne Kumasi and Kotokoni Accra so folk and negotiate for you be one so much sponsorship sika. All the when you na Abranten won me person me can say ba mon fanche me ya here say na POOLEY do the Kotoko no incident we ya man sacrificial lamba obese book Kumasi Asante ko any Ghana football at large but nebusia form fanche that is what I feel. This is the time now so be fan boss ade we are. How many people would you want to go before say football be German
fa only say 93 na POOLEY Kotokoni ase ye hwe ase go no so
Kotokoni ase me Musa Okroma.
Yes, I will Cote d'Ivoire. In 1993.
I said not to Cote d'Ivoire.
Yeah,
no Cote d'Ivoire.
Yes, she has said, there be our share long sleeve now on you on it. Yes, she has said, go now. So, to Kotoko.
When you mention send him out, or more crying him, I have
it's the quasi you made in the scene. I'm ready to make the query and it said the Mimiam Wakano. You know, justice for a year, friend, a POOLEY. Baby will give the sea and not a yam at the pa because I'm a Panama crime at all. And someone never say, as if you say, new no air. A queer woo in the fast or a buy an air, but I think say, and I see say a wooey, a bam for so, and I was say a bam for so, a football. Indeed, we would but new because of the love I know woman football, especially Kumasi Asante Kotoko no. I think say Kotoko baby and that's intimidation is how legalism nana equity on. I think say we there POOLEY as sacrificing itself at the ama Kotoko hooliganism, especially in Ghana football. In the meaning say there is Sobeban Faso and a Sobeban Faso and in one. As same we a tea for near from a promise if free and a free Friday neighboring in Monday neighboring in Ano. Young Jaya same way Kanda. Yes, start show in a kind. Every day I bet now show is to be the POOLEY once him. On the bomb Ghana League no crime Paris. Yeah, they come once a smile. POOLEY as a minute young cockney say ye minister you bedin or hanging now can a bed discuss here until say what we are all looking for a bandit for your shamobo. You because we discussing we won't come POOLEY as MD ye can in yan catana in the ambassador fashion with him until say a baby POOLEY you be not justice for your POOLEY in the show we unya so bad. And then so under you you man on national yeko no na yesrese dwumadi ye no ana edi na ko Facebook ukwa Fab TV FAB TV na wa follow like page no asan share se de be ya onua ebenya bi ahwesan so na ko YouTuber ye wo FAB TV GH Fab TV GH and also subscribe to a channel na afi wa like na wa share so de be ya onua so benya dwumadi bi ahwe ye ko nyame ya adoma Monday ye be Sunday good updates abro POOLEY justice for POOLEY besan ede aba enuro woni bia na abusuan no so akasa ambassador de panie bia beto fom bia no ambassador ema ne nkame odi ne nyina bebre nti ye ko nyame ya adoma Monday ye besia mo ma bye.